protest, burning their old identity documents which classified them as coloured. Mandela burnt his dompas in 1961 because it restricted the movements of black people. The Khoi and San want the government to introduce new policies and legislation to prevent racial classifications.
Getting rid of the painful race classification of the apartheid years, Khoi and San protesters praise Mandela's role in the fight against oppression. They are planning to pressurize government to recognize them.
We say, President Cyril Ramaphosa, you said, send me Tumamina. We say, Sitere means the same thing as Tumamina. We say, we want you to be sent to make sure that this racial classification of colored does not appear on any other official document of government as from today, on the 18th of July, 2018. Do it from Khoi Mandela.
That it's illegal. The reason why I would say that is that this government fought against discrimination. The ID documents that we are still carrying around still have digits like 01, which is white, 02, which is colored, and 03, which is Indian, and I can go on. So to burn that is actually really declaring on this birth date of Nelson Mandela that we have achieved at least that one. Because we are also aware that the new ID documents, that the card one, don't have any classification of race.
The issue is also close to the hearts of young people.
It means that we all have to be free, and the Khoi and San people have to be recognized, because they can't be under the shadows and stuff. We have to all be recognized and be treated equally.
The Department of Home Affairs says government consulted all relevant stakeholders before the new identity documents were introduced in South Africa to avoid any form of discrimination. Zolani Moya, SABC News, Port Elizabeth.
A memorial stone has been dedicated to Nelson Mandela at the head of the nave in Westminster.